Order! Order! You are an incorrigible delinquent at times. Behave yourself, man!
Senior figures in the Church of England helped to hide historical sexual abuse by a former bishop. That's the conclusion of an independent review. Peter Ball, who's now 85, was jailed in 2015 after admitting the offences. Today's review criticises the former Archbishop of Canterbury, Lord Carey, and the current Archbishop, Justin Welby, has asked Lord Carey to step down from his position as an honorary assistant bishop. Here's our religious affairs correspondent, Martin Bashir.
And what hurts us our hearts most?
Charismatic and ambitious, Peter Ball, like his twin brother Michael, had been a bishop in the Church of England, their joint achievement being heralded on national television.
And making spiritual noises.
But in 1993, Peter Ball was forced to stand down as Bishop of Gloucester after accepting a caution for gross indecency. Despite his admission, he continued officiating in churches and at several public schools.
Any message to the victims?
Very sorry.
A second police investigation led to him being jailed at the Old Bailey in 2015 for abusing 18 adolescents and young men. Today's review, entitled An Abuse of Faith, says the church colluded with Peter Ball instead of being concerned for the welfare of his victims.
They didn't follow any proper process in considering the evidence that they had. They did not think about survivors. They approached it, again, confused by this sense of Peter Ball being fundamentally innocent.
One of the witnesses says this review should provoke immediate change to church practice.
I think the church has demonstrated that it can no longer be responsible for policing itself. I think that safeguarding in the church needs to be independent of the church, and I think safeguarding should be nationalised and overseen by an external body.
The most striking revelation in today's report concerns several letters that were sent here to Lambeth Palace by victims of Peter Ball in the early 1990s. Then Archbishop of Canterbury, George Carey, chose not to pass those letters on to the police. Today, Lord Carey apologised, saying he regretted his failure to do so. Lord Carey has been asked by the current Archbishop, Justin Welby, to step down from his position as honorary assistant bishop. And the Church of England says that safeguarding will now be central to its mission and practice. Martin Bashir, BBC News at Church House in London.